Hey there everyone, my name is Lo.grain, and we are back with a second episode, and we're just gonna kick right off. So yeah, this game is just, oh shit. As I was saying, it's a very single player game, and I wanted to say I am so sorry for just how long and drug out that first video was. I mean, there's just a lot to take in with this game, and I'm just so excited that people have given me views, and honestly, I just want to have a good time. I just want to have fun. Yes, I want to get story elements for you guys mostly. I mean, I've played this game before, so I know this little tidbits here and there, but it's mainly for you guys. But for the most part, I just want to have fun. Let's check out ship log. Okay, so this is all the stuff that we figure out by reading at different... Oh my god. Yep. Wow. Okay. North Pole, Brittle Hollows, very nice. There's just so much reading in this game. Okay. You know what? We'll just boogity boogity boo. Let's get it, man. Where are we going on this adventure? Let's see, we went to Brittle Hollow. That's Hollow's lantern, which is a volcanic moon. Let's book it. Let's match velocity. Get all shimmied in. We buckled in. We buckled good. We're getting there nice, clean, juicy, easy. Give it time. Give it time. It'll... This planet scares the shit out of me. Well, like my motto says, drive fast, eat ass, and smoke grass. Tap for that. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Okay. Shake the hands. Shake the hands. Shake the feet. Do the hokey pokey. Let's do this on repeat. Let's go. Come on. Rinse and repeat. Just dive in. Not straight into the water. Not straight into a... Fuck me. Let's go here. Beautiful. Simply splendid. Excuse me while I change my pants, because I shit all up in them. God, I hate this planet so fucking much. What's going on, you cool cats? It looks... fucking disgusting here. What is this? Hey, look, a Nomai. That's it. We finished building the final orbital probe cannon module. That was what was orbiting this planet when we entered it. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. This is the construction yard, I believe. Okay, yeah, so basically this is just explaining the whole orbital cannon that's orbiting the planet. Blech. Whoa, oh my god. Oh my fuck. Okay, this is the orbital cannon. They built it and then basically fucked up the power settings on it and blew themselves to hell. You know what? Let's fucking do it. That was cool, and I think that's one of the tornadoes. Or that is. I think this is one of those, I think this protects you. I'm not entirely sure. My pants are caked right now. Yeah, so if you're confused, this was just a floating island, and we just got launched into fucking space. Pretty gnarly. And then we come flying down. Such a mindfuck. Anyway, what's this? Control module projection stone. I have bad news. There's a problem with the orbital probe cannon. No. 10 minutes, 47 seconds ago, long-range probe successfully launched from the orbital probe cannon. Yeah, so that was another thing that, the last surviving members of this race that built all of these contraptions and this orbital cannon and the civilization on Brittle Hollow, the last surviving members, I believe, were the ones that blew up in this. That you see blowing up when you first wake up each time. And I think this, we go in here, and it'll give us an insight. Mad spookers. Prediction stone. Over here, do this. Make sure no tornadoes coming. They eat my ass. Let's put this over here. I'll probably read this first. Let's see. Lifting orbital probe cannon. Components into orbit for assembly. Should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink partially below the circuit. Current, Lord. Alright, sink straight to the core. If you don't mind the track beneath the surface. Tower of quantum knowledge. Okay, so essentially there were some pieces that they had to bear with me. There were some pieces whenever they were, this race was when they built this orbital cannon. They built it in certain, like on certain parts of the planets, basically. On each planet, they built certain pieces of it. And then they sent some of those pieces to this planet. And as you saw, it was orbiting and blah, blah, blah. Basically, on this planet, they tried sending a piece of the equipment that was supposed to go to the cannon. But what they found out was one of these tornadoes on this planet is actually rotating. I think it's counterclockwise versus, see that one, that big motherfucker, that is going clockwise. And that's the one right there. Good lord. I'll check that in a little bit because we are in dangerous territory. Well, howdy there, stranger. Quite a fucking view you got. Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep like dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. What about you? Have you died lately or is it just me? No, it's me too. We're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, time loop makes sense. Cool. You're taking this pretty well. Right back at you. Personally, I like new experiences, and I've never been in a time loop before. I mean, I don't think I've been in a time loop before this one. It looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell that time's gone all weird. I tried radioing Hornfells and asking if they died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I tell Hornfells about the time loop, they never remember by the next one. They don't realize anything's different. And here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all of my memories from that loop replay back to me. I'm pretty sure that's related to this big stone Nomai statue I found on one of the other islands. I was looking at it and the statue opened its eyes and started glowing, blah, blah, blah. That happened to me with the statue. You too, huh? Then the Nomai statues must have something to do with why we're the only ones aware of the time loop. So, no glowing statue, no time loop awareness? I think that's going to be my leading theory, but if you find out anything new about the statues or the time loop, let me know, okay? I'll be here. Anyway, that's what's new with me. But hey, this is your first solo voyage, kind of. Let's talk about you. How's space treating you? I found something. Actually, never mind. Weird. What the fuck is up with this planet? I know, right? Oh, you meant, like, tell you more about it? I got you. Well, Giant's Deep is massive and mostly water. No surprises there. There's a strong current a ways beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think of to get past that current, and neither idea worked. As for land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with the Nomai statue I saw on the beach. You've seen the cyclones? Yeah, they're hard to miss. They'll toss up everything in their path, the islands included. Little tip, if you get picked up, try to land in water, less likely to kill you. Tree. Stick. Beach. Ash. Nice. Like a glove. Let's see, what we got on the ship log? There's a lot of reading. I'm going to take a little bit to read some of this. If you want to hear it, stick around. If not, then just skip ahead a little bit. Island is where the Nomai built the orbital probe cannon. For some reason, the Nomai put the orbital probe cannon on indefinite hiatus. The cannon was not asked to fire. According to a Nomai computer, a long-range probe was recently launched from the orbital probe. There are 2 paths beneath Brittle Hollow's surface that leads to the observatory. One starts at the gravity cannon, and the other starts at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The Nomai at the Southern Observatory constructed a model of Giant's Deep that revealed how an object might sink below the strong ocean current. The Nomai finished building the final module for the orbital probe cannon and set it into orbit around Giant's Deep. I used a Nomai projection pool and saw the interior of a space station in orbit around Giant's Deep. One of the islands on Giant's Deep has a Nomai statue on the beach, just like the one Gabbro brought back to Timberhearth. What's all this then? The Nomai warped to the solar system in a spaceship called the Vessel. They were attempting to follow a signal from the eye of the universe. The vessel crashed somewhere in the dark bramble. The Nomai constructed a temporary settlement beneath their crashed escape pod. The Nomai worked together to recall an eye-shaped signal they encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was somehow older than the universe itself. The Nomai decided to call it the Eye of the Universe. The Nomai abandoned this settlement after growing concerns about its stability. Yeah, and that's on Brittle Hollow they're talking about. Let's see. No, I didn't want to go back in, you mother... Gotta keep an eye out for the tornadoes, because once it comes, it's shooting this motherfucker to the sky. And I ain't surviving. Yeah. I think, I'm gonna die. What? Oh. It was just a dream. Fly me to the moon. Let me play amongst the stars. Up above, up above. Where the fuck am I going? I'm here, I did it. Put the ship down safely. In that the ship went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would barely have laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside the structure yet. The door is broken and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins on the equator to try and find a way down. Word up, playboy. Yeah, that shit broke. It's beautiful. Okay. Ow. I'm always bouncing my fucking head off this shit. I'm just a fellow astroneer. Sent to die. Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. That's what we read about earlier. If you are making your first pilgrimage, English, you know it. Pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. Ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. Well, I gotta get me some of that knowledge. Yes. We're almost there. You ever just stand here and question your existence? There's the moon! There's the fuck, where's the fuck, where's it, is that it? The moon! That's the fucking, anyway, it's gone! This tower located on Biddle Hollow's equator held useful knowledge for Nomai embarking on their first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. So basically that whole big, tall, big titty tower bitch that we were in, yeah, that's where you find out info on the Quantum Moon. You think you all big and bad just cause you're like, oh, I gotta die, and then I'm gonna take all y'all motherfuckers with me. See, that's the cannon that blows up right there. Roast me a marshmallow, why don't I? I think it's a good place to end off. After yeeting myself into the sun. There's just so much to this game. This is a single player ass game. This is for you to get in your own spare time and, you know, just explore here. Go here. Go read this. Go read that. You have to go to this planet to read about this other planet that you have to go to. And it's, oh my God. I'm so grateful for all of your views. And if you like more of this, if you want me to do other games that you like, just give me feedback. Post a comment, like the video. Yeah. I will see you guys in the next video. This has been your friendly neighborhood Lo.grain, signing off.